Hello everyone, my name is QueenHaleybee. Welcome to another episode of Destiny Shores. Today we are building a Minecraft goat house just in time after the announcement of the new mob. If you are new here, be sure to check out the other videos that this channel has to offer, and don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I have a lot of exciting new videos that I will be posting every week. There have not been any official announcements yet on the specifics of Minecraft goats. All we know is that they are coming and they're coming soon to the game. So the purpose of this video is to get a jump start on creating ideas for how we can store these new pets. Goats are very interesting animals. They tend to be very stubborn and also live on farms. So we are building this barn to store the goats. Later I'll show you what it will look like to have goats in this barn. This is very close by to the autumn house that we built in the last video, so it is assumed that the owner of that house would also own this barn. There was a lot of trial and error when I was building this. I think I was a little too tired the night that I made this build, and I ended up going back and forth trying to figure out how to build the front of this building. Red blocks can be particularly hard to work with too for some reason, but overall I'm pretty pleased with how the exterior of the building came out. The building is pretty wide and it was built in a simple L shape. Now I am going through and building the individual walls for the animal stalls. The goats can roam free in the barn during the day and graze inside and outside, and then at night you can put them in their individual pens. Also, you could put signs with the names of your animals over their pens too if you wanted to get more creative and personalized with it. Since goats are not out yet and we don't have any beta versions or anything, today I will be using llamas as a substitute. Where I live in the south, there are actually a lot of people who own goats and llamas as pets. So for some reason those two animals tend to get put together a lot. So perhaps they can live together in Minecraft too. Without any greenery, the barn looks like it was just built yesterday, and we want it to look like it's been on the land for a while. So if you're ever making builds that are supposed to either be nestled into nature or really old, draping leaves over the build is a great way to achieve that effect. Also, don't forget to let me know in the comments what type of build you would like me to add to this world for the future. Now, this barn is set on a pretty significant plot of land. Later you will see it even has a pond. I am debating building a little fishing house nearby as well. We need to make sure we fill up this land with something, so I have built this outside fence area for the goats to wander in and added tall grass everywhere to make it look like a field. You can see that I'm also adding in some food and water bowls, or whatever you would call these, made with trapdoors. The llamas seem to be very happy and enjoying their new home, so I'm sure the goats will like it as well. I added a little villager bell because goats tend to have bells on their collars, so it just seemed fitting to add this. We have these little paths that go all around the land, and this one leads to the custom pond that I have built. This terrain really has a beautiful, peaceful atmosphere. The lanterns outside really look wonderful in the evenings. These have been my favorite addition to Minecraft in this last year. If you do include an upstairs living area, be sure to remember to close the gate because for some reason llamas instantly run through when you just turn your back. And he does not look like he will be leaving anytime soon. Llamas are such goofy mobs. I have some of the same issues with villagers entering my house uninvited. The build is done now, and I think the mobs will start coming out soon, so I should head back to my little fall cottage and go to sleep soon. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and are just excited as I am for another cute animal to be added to the game. I will make another video covering this topic once we have more information. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy building!